or northerly path across the Ohio Valley before moving northward into the lower Great Lakes by Friday. This uncertainty means there's still some variability in how this system will develop. That's the picture for now. We'll keep you updated. Oaks in Coryell and Hamilton counties, Texas, a severe thunderstorm warning is active until 4:15 p.m. Central Time. The storm near Avant is moving east at 45 miles per hour, bringing 60 miles per hour wind gusts and hail up to half-dollar size. Wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees, along with vehicle hail damage, is expected. Stay indoors away from windows. This dangerous storm will hit Gatesville by 3:45 p.m. and Fort Gates by 3:55 p.m. Take immediate shelter and avoid outdoor activities until the warning expires. Oaks in Denton County, Texas. A flood warning is active for Denton Creek near Justin until 10:30 p.m. tonight. Minor flooding is occurring now, with water levels expected to peak at 11 feet this morning. This will flood farm and ranch lands near the creek, creating hazardous conditions. Stay out of flooded areas and avoid driving through water. Monitor updates closely, as conditions change rapidly. This warning expires at 10:30 p.m. tonight. Yellowstone National Park remains under a winter storm warning with heavy snow expected through Monday evening. Snow totals will range from 6 to 12 inches, peaking near the southern entrance at up to 15 inches. Winds gusting up to 45 miles per hour will make travel extremely dangerous. This warning is ongoing, so park your vehicles safely and avoid unnecessary travel until conditions improve. Roads in Yellowstone are becoming slick, especially bridges and overpasses. Visibility will be severely limited with this heavy snowfall. The storm will persist through Monday evening, making it critical for everyone to stay off the roads if possible. If you're already inside the park, seek shelter and monitor local updates closely. Here's something interesting folks might not know about our weather satellites up there in the sky. Did you ever stop to think how those little dots on your TV screen can see so much? Well, let's dive into it. Each satellite is like having a bird's eye view of Earth, but better. They orbit about 22,300 miles above us, and at that height, they can cover an area as big as the continental United States in just one snapshot. These satellites use different sensors to see things we can't with our bare eyes, like heat signatures or moisture levels way up high in the atmosphere. One of my favorite parts is how some satellites can even track tiny changes in sea level, down to a fraction of an inch. This helps us understand climate patterns and predict weather events like hurricanes more accurately than ever before. And guess what? Some of these satellites are so precise they can detect storms forming over oceans days before we'd notice them from the ground. So next time you see those satellite images on your favorite app or TV, remember that it's not just a pretty picture, but a sophisticated tool helping us stay safe and informed about our planet. Stay weather aware. Folks in Whatcom and Skagit County Cascades, be prepared for a winter weather advisory starting tonight at 8 p.m. Snow is expected to accumulate up to 6 to 10 inches above 3,500 feet. Travel will become very difficult with icy roads and reduced visibility. This warning remains in effect until Sunday night at 11 p.m. Make sure vehicles are stocked with emergency supplies and consider postponing any unnecessary travel. Gusty winds may also cause tree branches to fall, posing additional hazards on roadways and properties. Stay tuned for updates and monitor local conditions closely. If you must drive, allow extra time and use caution on untreated roads. This advisory covers the Cascades of Snohomish, Northern King, Pierce, and Lewis counties as well. Folks in western Okanogan County, a winter weather advisory is in effect until Sunday night at 11 p.m. Snow will hit above 3,500 feet, with up to 12 inches expected for Washington Pass and up to 2 inches near Loop Loop Pass. Travel will be treacherous, especially on higher roads. Clear skies should return by Saturday morning. Gusty winds may bring down tree branches, adding to travel hazards. If you must drive, allow extra time and use chains if needed. Stay off the roads during peak snowfall Friday evening through early Saturday afternoon for safety. Folks in Lake and Volusia counties, Florida, the flood warning for the St. Johns River near Astor continues. Water levels are at minor flood stage, with docks and boat ramps covered in areas like South Moon Fish Camp and Blair's Jungle Den. The river will remain above flood stage through the weekend, rising slightly early next week due to tides. Stay vigilant, especially if you're near waterways or low-lying areas. Avoid driving through flooded roads and keep children away from standing water. Monitor updates closely as this warning is in effect until further notice. Stay safe out there. Folks in the Teton and Gros Ventre Mountains, a winter storm warning is in effect until Monday evening at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Expect heavy snowfall, with accumulations between 10 to 18 inches and wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour, making travel extremely dangerous. Roads will be slick, especially bridges and passes like Teton and Togwotee. Stay off the roads if possible and prepare for prolonged power outages. If you must travel, ensure your vehicle is equipped with chains, a snow shovel, extra blankets, and emergency supplies. This storm could create hazardous conditions through Monday evening, so plan accordingly and stay safe at home if you can. In Coryell and Hamilton counties, a severe thunderstorm warning is now in effect until 4:15 p.m. Central Time. A dangerous thunderstorm packing 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail is moving east at 45 miles per hour. This storm will hit Gatesville around 3:45 p.m. and Fort Gates by 3:55 p.m. on Dow. Protect yourself, move to a sturdy shelter away from windows, secure outdoor items, and avoid open spaces. Hail the size of quarters can shatter car windshields and dent vehicles. Strong winds could damage roofs, siding, and uproot trees. Stay indoors if possible and keep children and pets inside too. This storm is expected to weaken after 4:15 p.m., but remain cautious as conditions may change. In the Wind River Mountains west and east, a winter weather advisory is active until noon Monday. Expect snow with accumulations of 12 to 18 inches above 10,000 ft and 6 to 12 inches between 9,000 and 10,000 feet. Winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour will make travel extremely hazardous on mountain roads. Plan your trips carefully or stay off the roads if possible. Union Pass could see 4 to 8 inches of snow, while South Pass may get 2 to 4 inches. This advisory expires at noon Monday, but conditions can change quickly. If you must travel, ensure your vehicle is equipped with chains and extra supplies. Stay safe out there. Let's talk about the magic of fall weather patterns. Folks, as we transition into autumn, you might notice some pretty dramatic changes in our skies. Think of it like nature's own big cleanup crew. During the summer, the Earth tilts toward the sun, giving us longer days and warmer temperatures. But now, as we move away from the sun, those long sunny days are shortening, and cooler air moves in. Here's what's happening. As the ground cools down, it can't hold on to heat like it did during summer. This cooling effect causes changes in pressure systems, which in turn influence our weather patterns. You've probably noticed how mornings can be crisp and cool, but by afternoon, things warm up a bit. That's because the sun still has some power to warm us, even as days get shorter. Another neat thing about fall is the way it affects precipitation. As cooler air meets warmer, moisture-laden winds from the Gulf, we often see those beautiful autumn showers or even gentle rainstorms. It's like nature's way of preparing for winter by washing everything fresh. Stay weather aware. By understanding these patterns, you can better predict what to expect in your backyard and enjoy all that fall has to offer. Take care out there. Folks in the Frank Church Wilderness, Sawtooth Basin, Stanley area, and Sun Valley, this winter weather advisory remains in effect. Snow is falling, with up to 6-12 inches above 7,000 feet and 1-4 inches around 6,000 feet like Ketchum and Stanley. Gusts will reach 35 miles per hour, causing slippery roads and potential tree branch falls. This warning stays active until midnight, Sunday night. Drive cautiously and stay indoors if possible. Stay tuned for updates as conditions evolve. Be prepared for changing road conditions and keep emergency supplies handy. Folks up at Big Island Summit, a winter weather advisory is in effect until Sunday morning. Snow and freezing rain will blanket your area with 3 to 5 inches of snow, plus ice accumulation up to 0.1 inch. Visibility will be severely reduced by blowing snow, making travel extremely dangerous. Stay off the roads if possible, or drive very cautiously. This weather could lead to icy conditions and poor visibility, so stay indoors during peak times tonight through early Sunday morning. If you must travel, ensure your vehicle is equipped with chains or snow tires, and carry emergency supplies in case of delays. Folks in the upper slopes of the eastern Washington Cascades crest, a winter weather advisory is in effect until Sunday night. Expect snow above 4,000 feet with accumulations between 6 and 10 inches. Wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour will reduce visibility even further. Driving conditions will be hazardous on Interstate 90 and other roads. Exercise extreme caution if you must travel. Stay off the roads during heavy snowfall periods for your safety. This advisory expires at 11 p.m. Sunday, but always check local road reports before heading out. If you're visiting or living in this area, prepare for tough driving conditions and plan accordingly to avoid unnecessary travel. Folks, in Denton County, Texas, a flood warning is active for Denton Creek near Justin until 10:30 p.m. tonight. Minor flooding is occurring now, with water levels expected to peak at 11 feet this morning. This will flood farm and ranch lands near the creek, creating hazardous conditions. Stay out of flooded areas and avoid driving through water. Monitor updates closely, as conditions change rapidly. This warning expires at 10:30 p.m. tonight. Folks near Yellowstone National Park, a winter storm warning's in effect until Monday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Expect heavy snow 6 to 12 inches, up to 15 inches around the southern entrance, with winds gusting up to 45 miles per hour. Roads will be slick, especially bridges and overpasses. Stay off roads if possible tonight through Monday morning. If you must travel, drive slowly and keep extra supplies in your vehicle. This storm could make conditions treacherous. Please stay safe.
updated.
Afternoon, everyone! Folks across Kentucky are in for another week of mostly cloudy skies and some rain chances. In Louisville Metro, tonight will be cloudy with a 20% chance of rain showers until early morning. Lows will settle into the upper 40s. Sunday brings more clouds and a 30% chance of rain showers in the afternoon, with highs reaching the lower 60s. Moving north to northern Kentucky, expect mostly cloudy skies this afternoon, with near-steady temperatures in the upper 60s. Tonight, there's a slight chance of evening showers, followed by a higher chance after midnight, with lows around the mid-50s. Sunday will see showers throughout the day, highs in the lower 60s, and winds up to 15 miles per hour. In eastern Kentucky, tonight will be mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain showers late into the evening. Sunday starts off with a slight chance of morning showers before increasing to a 50% chance by afternoon, with highs in the mid-60s. Monday continues with rain showers likely throughout the day and evening. Over in western Kentucky, tonight will be cloudy with sprinkles possible, not as cool as other areas, with lows around the mid-40s. Sunday brings mostly cloudy skies with sprinkles early morning and high temperatures in the mid-60s. Sunday night and into Monday, there's a chance of showers overnight with highs in the upper 50s. Stay weather aware across Kentucky.
Attention, a new special marine warning has been issued.
Folks in the South Central Oregon Cascades, including Siskiyou Mountains and southern Oregon Cascades. A winter weather advisory is in effect until 5 p.m. Sunday. Snow accumulations of 6 to 16 inches are expected, with some areas seeing up to an inch per hour Saturday afternoon. Strong winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour will make travel treacherous, especially on highways 62, 238, 138, 58, and 230 above 4,500 Fort Dive. Plan for delays and consider postponing non-essential trips until conditions improve. Stay safe out there. If you must drive, ensure your vehicle is equipped with chains or snow tires. Keep an emergency kit in your car, including blankets and food. Avoid high-elevation roads if possible, as strong winds could cause tree damage and blockages. This advisory expires at 5 p.m. Sunday, but conditions may linger afterward. Good evening, folks across Illinois. Let's dive into what's coming up over the next few days. Starting tonight, we can expect clouds moving in with a slight chance of sprinkles statewide. Central and east central Illinois will see lows in the upper 40s, while northern Illinois will cool down to the upper 30s, and southern Illinois will hover around the lower 50s. Sunday looks mostly sunny in northern Illinois, with highs around 60 degrees. Central and east central Illinois should expect mostly cloudy skies with a chance of rain in the afternoon, reaching highs in the lower 60s. Down south, it's looking like showers are likely all day Sunday with highs in the lower 60s. Sunday night will bring clear skies to northern Illinois and lows in the upper 30s, while central and east central Illinois can expect mostly cloudy conditions with a slight chance of rain. Southern Illinois will see more showers overnight, staying cool with lows in the lower 50s. Heading into Monday, northern Illinois will remain mostly sunny with highs in the upper 50s. Central and east central Illinois should be partly sunny, while southern Illinois will have a mix of clouds and a chance for morning showers, all with highs in the lower 60s. Monday night brings a slight chance of rain statewide as we move into the evening hours. Stay weather aware across Illinois. Folks in the Sierra Madre Range and Snowy Range, a winter weather advisory is in effect until Monday noon Mountain Time. Expect up to 8 inches of snow with winds gusting up to 50 miles per hour. Roads will be icy, impacting your Monday morning commute. Slow down and leave extra time for travel. Stay tuned for updates. If you must drive, make sure vehicles are equipped with chains or snow tires. Avoid unnecessary travel during peak snowfall periods Sunday night through early Monday morning.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Folks in Whatcom and Skagit County Cascades, be prepared for a winter weather advisory starting tonight at 8 p.m. Snow is expected to accumulate up to 6 to 10 inches above 3,500 feet. Travel will become very difficult with icy roads and reduced visibility. This warning remains in effect until Sunday night at 11 p.m. odd. Make sure vehicles are stocked with emergency supplies and consider postponing any unnecessary travel. Gusty winds may also cause tree branches to fall, posing additional hazards on roadways and properties. Stay tuned for updates and monitor local conditions closely. If you must drive, allow extra time and use caution on untreated roads. This advisory covers the Cascades of Snohomish, Northern King, Pierce, and Lewis counties as well. Folks in the Absaroka Mountains, a winter weather advisory is in effect until noon Monday. Expect snow totals of 6 to 12 inches above 9,000 feet, with gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour causing hazardous travel conditions. Stick close to home this evening and avoid mountain roads if possible. Snow will accumulate quickly after midnight tonight. Stay off the roads in the Absaroka Mountains from late tonight through Monday morning. If you must travel, make sure vehicles are equipped for winter driving. Keep emergency supplies on hand and check road conditions before heading out. This advisory expires at noon Monday, but be cautious even afterward as snow may linger. Folks in the northern Blue Mountains of Oregon, a winter weather advisory is in effect until Monday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Time. Snow will pile up above 4,500 feet, with totals reaching 4 to 8 inches. Interstate 84 and other mountain roads will be treacherous. Drive only if absolutely necessary. Stay off the roads late Sunday night through early Monday morning. If you must travel, make sure your vehicle is equipped for winter conditions. Let someone know your route and expected arrival time. Good afternoon, I'm Tempest, with your National Weather Summary for October 25, 2025. Let's start by looking at what's happening in the Pacific Northwest. An atmospheric river is bringing heavy rain and mountain snow to that region through Sunday. People living along the coast and below elevations of about 3,000 feet can expect over an inch of rainfall. Higher up in the Cascades and Northern Rockies, winter weather advisories are in place for 12 inches of snow, which could make travel hazardous. Moving down to the southern plains and lower Mississippi Valley, there's a flash flood and severe weather threat due to rounds of showers and thunderstorms. Meanwhile, in the southeast, a coastal storm is expected on Monday, bringing rain and thunderstorms to that area as well. In contrast, the Northeast will experience generally drier conditions with cooler than normal temperatures, while the Southwest will be warmer than usual. Looking ahead into next week, we're expecting an active weather pattern across much of the eastern United States. Models suggest a deep trough over the central U.S. by Tuesday that could close off and drop southward into the Mid-South on Wednesday. This system might interact with another low-pressure area in the northeast, potentially leading to heavy rainfall for parts of the east later in the week. The forecast models are consistent for the first couple of days, but start to diverge as we look further ahead, particularly regarding the exact track and intensity of any surface lows that could form. Some predictions show a more northerly path across the Ohio Valley before moving northward into the lower Great Lakes by Friday. This uncertainty means there's still some variability in how this system will develop. That's the picture for now. We'll keep you updated.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Folks up at Big Island Summit, a winter weather advisory is in effect until Sunday morning. Snow and freezing rain will blanket your area with 3 to 5 inches of snow, plus ice accumulation up to 0.1 inch. Visibility will be severely reduced by blowing snow, making travel extremely dangerous. Stay off the roads if possible, or drive very cautiously. This weather could lead to icy conditions and poor visibility, so stay indoors during peak times tonight through early Sunday morning. If you must travel, ensure your vehicle is equipped with chains or snow tires, and carry emergency supplies in case of delays.
Been issued.
Folks in Lake and Volusia counties, Florida, the flood warning for the St. Johns River near Astor continues. Water levels are at minor flood stage, with docks and boat ramps covered in areas like South Moon Fish Camp and Blair's Jungle Den. The river will remain above flood stage through the weekend, rising slightly early next week due to tides. Stay vigilant, especially if you're near waterways or low-lying areas. Avoid driving through flooded roads and keep children away from standing water. Monitor updates closely as this warning is in effect until further notice. Stay safe out there. Folks, in Denton County, Texas, a flood warning is active for Denton Creek near Justin until 10:30 p.m. tonight. Minor flooding is occurring now, with water levels expected to peak at 11 feet this morning. This will flood farm and ranch lands near the creek, creating hazardous conditions. Stay out of flooded areas and avoid driving through water. Monitor updates closely, as conditions change rapidly. This warning expires at 10:30 p.m. tonight. Folks in South Central Oregon coast, the high winds warning remains active with southwest winds at 25 to 40 miles per hour, gusting up to 60 miles per hour. This warning is valid until 5 p.m. Pacific time today for areas like Charleston, Bandon, and Cape Blanco. Travel will be dangerous, especially for high-profile vehicles. Secure anything loose outside to prevent damage or injury. Stay indoors if possible during these conditions. Wind gusts could cause power outages and move debris. Keep an eye on updates as winds are expected to weaken by evening but remain strong through 8 p.m. Pacific time. Exercise extreme caution near beaches and exposed areas. Folks in eastern Glacier and western Toole, high winds are on the way. Southwest winds 30 to 40 miles per hour, with gusts up to 65 miles per hour, expected from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday. These strong winds may move loose debris, damage property, and cause power outages. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. This warning expires at 9 p.m. Mountain Time Sunday. Stay indoors if possible and secure outdoor items now. In the South Central Oregon Cascades, including Siskiyou Mountains and Southern Oregon Cascades, a winter weather advisory is in effect until 5 p.m. Sunday. Snow accumulations of 6 to 16 inches are expected, with some areas seeing up to an inch per hour Saturday afternoon. Strong winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour will make travel treacherous, especially on highways 62, 238, 138, 58, and 230 above 4,500 Fort Dive. Plan for delays, and consider postponing non-essential trips until conditions improve. Stay safe out there. If you must drive, ensure your vehicle is equipped with chains or snow tires. Keep an emergency kit in your car, including blankets and food. Avoid high-elevation roads if possible, as strong winds could cause tree damage and blockages. This advisory expires at 5 p.m. Sunday, but conditions may linger afterward. slopes of the eastern Washington Cascades crest. A winter weather advisory is in effect until Sunday night at 11 p.m. Snow is expected above 4,000 feet, with accumulations between 6 and 10 inches. Wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour will make driving treacherous. Avoid travel on Interstate 90 or other roads if possible during this time. Stay safe out there. If you must drive, allow extra time and keep your vehicle in gear while going uphill. Remember, low visibility and slippery conditions can catch anyone off guard. This advisory ends at 11 p.m. Sunday night, but be cautious even after the storm passes. Time for Weather or Not, where we sprinkle in some laughs with your forecast. You know how they say every cloud has a silver lining. Well, around here, sometimes you need a ladder just to find that silver lining. But hey, if you're looking on the bright side, at least it means there's more room for rainbows, right? And speaking of rainbows, I heard one tried to come out yesterday but got rained on. Turns out, even nature needs a good umbrella now and then. So remember, no matter what the weather throws our way, whether it's a drizzle or downpour, there's always something fun to find in each day. And just like that, we've brightened up your evening with a little bit of sunshine through those clouds. Stay warm out there and don't forget your umbrella if you're chasing rainbows. Fine. Wyoming ranges. The winter weather advisory continues with heavy snow expected tonight through Monday noon. Snow totals will range from 6 to 14 inches above 8,000 ft, with gusty winds up to 45 miles per hour causing hazardous travel conditions on mountain roads to Igity. This advisory remains in effect until Monday at noon Mountain Time. If you must travel, plan for delays and allow extra time. Stay tuned for updates as we monitor the situation closely. Wind River Mountains West. The winter weather advisory remains in effect through Monday noon. Expect heavy snowfall tonight with accumulations of up to 18 inches above 10,000 feet and gusty winds reaching 60 miles per hour. Travel will be extremely difficult on mountain roads. Stay off the roads if possible, especially between 9 p.m. tonight and Monday morning. This advisory is ongoing, so keep checking for updates before heading out in the area. Snow amounts are expected to decrease below 9,000 feet, but could still cause